Hey guys, hey. AJ's not here to say his part. Normally I come on and be like, hola todos, ¿cómo estás? And he say, kushe everybody. But anyways, he's inside the house and it's just me. These birds are going crazy in his backyard. But other than that, I was about to sit my phone down. It's like spiders crawling everywhere. My neighbors are burning stuff. So it's like little pieces of burnt things flying over the gate. Lord, there's just too much going on. I'm so sorry that I'm distracted. But yeah, what's up to my new subscribers? Hey, to my family, if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now and join our crazy family, because you know we be having some crazy things going on, and this is pretty much our little notebook. So welcome to our notebook, welcome to our life. In other words, these birds are flying a little too close for comfort. But I came on because I needed to put something out. Right now we're going through changing up the intro of our video. I'm also in the middle of filming my military process, so I decided to stop and take a break for a minute and kind of just record everything. I've been pretty stressed out. As you guys know, AJ has transitioned over from military to civilian life, and right now is in the process of trying to go to school by next month, and that process is extremely hard. He's been in the military for almost 5 years now, so I'm just gonna say, going from that lifestyle to now civilian life and having to pretty much get everything transferred over and it's a headache. It's even so much to even talk about. It's a headache. It's very stressful. It's a lot of uncertainty with it, and it's hard. But I'm stressed out because I have to lose weight. I have not left yet. That's why I have not put up the whole military process, and I'm probably gonna do that in about a 2 or 3 parter. The first part is pretty much like clips of me going through the actual process and showing you guys, you know, what I had to go through to get to that point. And like I said, I have to now, I'm sorry, somebody is asking me to do draw up a logo for them, but I have to lose 6 pounds. I've lost, it's like once I lose 1 pound it comes back, and I feel like I'm maintaining. I'm not going up and I'm not going down, and I'm just maintaining. So at this point I don't know if it's like water weight or what the heck is going on. I really do not know. I really don't know. But you guys, I'm so stressed out because it's so much that's kind of riding on me going that is causing me to be stressed, because I feel like everything is not going to be okay. But then another part of me is like, you know, put it in God's hands. Everything happens for a reason. It's gonna happen. Now, a lot of you know that this whole, and if I keep looking cross-eyed or something, it's because I'm looking at a distance. I always do that when I talk. I look at a distance, and I also feel like it is very awkward to just stare directly at the camera lens all the time and how close it is, so it kind of like hurts my eyes. But yeah, so excuse me if I'm doing that. I apologize, but y'all family, y'all should be used to it at this point. And I also talk a lot with my hands, so you guys just get used to it. But yeah, so what was I saying? It's just like it's a lot that's riding on it. But yeah, if you guys been around for a long time, then you know that me joining or trying to join the military has been a process. since 2012, 2013. I've been trying. It is now 2018. I've been trying. I started and I got to the point where I was getting ready to swear in, and like just coming together, us both talking, and just making that decision that it was best for me to focus on my marriage and not to go into the military. So that's why I kind of put it on a back burner. But this is something that's been in my heart since I was younger. Like, a lot of people don't know, but a few that's close to me know. This has been a dream of mine. Like, growing up, I have a grandmother who served over 30 something years, and growing up I was always going to, like, you know, military balls and military functions, like just around it constantly. And to see this woman, like, everyone else have in their mind what's normal. They feel like a woman's supposed to be married to a man, and, you know, she's supposed to stay at home while he work and do this and do that. And it's like, even though growing up I knew that this could be a possible norm, I never placed that on my grandmother. Like, looking at her and her lifestyle, like this strong black woman taking care of 2 kids, and her son had, you know, a baby at a young age. Obviously me, had a baby at a young age, and taking this child in and up under her wing. It was like, being around her, it was kind of like, I don't know, it was so powerful. It was powerful, it was loving, it was peaceful, it was great. Like, no one could tell me that this was not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my grandfather didn't live with her, but I knew my grandfather. My grandfather was around. But still, it was like, looking at her, it was like, yo, I want this for me. Like, I don't know what this is. I know it's called the military, but I want this for me. You know what I'm saying? Because going home, I seen, like, other people around my neighborhood, they grew up in a rough way. And so I was able to, at a young age, understand and admire a difference and be grateful of this difference. Being around her, it was like no restrictions to learning. I learned different languages. I learned to, you know, love different foods from different cultures and embrace different. It was just like, you embrace different things. Everything was different. Nothing was uniform. Nothing was specific. And I loved it. I enjoyed it. And looking at her, it was like, I really want to be this. Like, I want to do the same thing that you're doing. I want to do this for 30 plus years, and I want to come out on top. And like, she was my role model, basically. I wanted to follow in her footsteps. So this was something that I really always wanted to do. And I felt like this is a tradition that I should, you know, follow. And I'll be honored to follow that and say that this is the person that I followed behind. Like, a lot of kids growing up, they look at cartoon characters, and, you know what I'm saying, because it was like, you're innocent. And some, not saying that you were dumb, but like, some kids were lacking intelligence in certain departments. And just having that opportunity to grow up around all of my grandparents and see different lifestyles and learn different things. Like, at that age, I mean, even before I was in school, I was hearing and learning about politics. I was hearing and learning about different cultures and the things that they had to face on a day-to-day basis, and how lucky I was. So I knew that this is what I wanted. I didn't understand at the moment, like, hey, this is a role model, but I knew that this is the person that I wanted to follow. So to bring it to today, just to give you guys kind of a backstory of why it means so much to me and why I really want to do it. So, I mean, I'm honored, and I'm still like shocked that I even took this test, because I went from Air Force to now I'm Army. So to take the test with Army, I thought that I failed. Honestly, I didn't want to open up the envelope. I didn't want to see my test scores. I didn't want them to tell me. And my recruiter can get it sent to her, so she already had it on her desktop computer way before I even opened up my paper. So she had it, and I was kind of stressed out in the car. Like literally, I took my ponytail out. I was like fluffing my hair, messing with it. I was so stressed out because I studied for a whole, like, almost a month. Like, well, a week shy of a month. No, I take that back. Like a week shy of a month. I had studied every day. I was taking morning classes and night classes. Like, I was just so determined. And you guys will understand a little bit more because me and AJ will probably sit down and do a whole story time about it. But I was taking these classes day in, day out. Extra studies at home, had study groups. Like, so when that day came, I was just so stressed out. I called my mom, like, Mom, please pray for me. And she was like, you know, this is something that you always wanted, and it, no matter what I did, I couldn't shake the desire to join the military. So finally I went in. She was like, why your face, you know, the recruiter was like, why your face look like that? And I'm like, because I think I failed. Like, I don't think I did good. And she was like, you passed. And like, you guys, I literally started crying. I started crying. I was just so excited. So to get to this point now where it's like you have something and you know you have it and you know you can get it, but it's just not happening now and you don't know when it's gonna happen, it sucks so bad to know that I passed this test and I'm accepted, but I can't swear in because I have to lose these pounds. It's tearing me down. Like, I literally tried laxatives, liquid form, chocolate. I stopped eating the way I was. Like, you see what I was cooking in the other videos, but I stopped eating all of that stuff. Like, I'm only eating vegetables and tuna, and you know, before I got to this point, I was like eating once a day, only at 1, 2 in the afternoon, and I wouldn't eat anything, drink anything after. Like, I literally stopped a lot of stuff. And so it's like, God, I'm showing you that I'm determined. I'm showing you that I'm motivated. I'm showing you that I want it. Why can't I have it? Why is it not happening? And so the more that I think about it and more that I pray on it, sometimes you don't move forward until something is moved out of the way. Meaning, even though I can have it and it's gonna happen, he doesn't want to rush me into anything too fast. It's like if you were supposed to go to the store with your friend and all you needed was 50 cents more and your mom told you no, all she had was that, right? And you're so upset that you decide you don't want to go to the store. So you tell your friend, you know, I'm so angry, I'm mad at her, I can't stand her, I'm not going. Your friend decides to go by themselves. They go to the store, something bad happens. By accident, your friend gets hit by a bullet, you know, just walking, minding their business. And it's like, that could have been you. And that's the point that I'm kind of at, and I'm trying to tell myself, like, it's gonna happen. It's not happening right now because for some reason where I'm at right now is where I need to be. I need to be here. Maybe it's to help my husband out a little bit more, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything, but it is so stressful. It is so stressful because I'm trying everything to lose this weight. And I know that this could honestly just be God like, Yasmin, rest yourself and enjoy this, because once you're in, you're gonna do so much that you're not gonna have time to have a break. And then I'm gonna look back and be like, dang, I wish I would have taken more time to relax before this came, or I wish I can go back to sleeping in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start to regret certain things. So I guess I just have to keep praying and just kind of relax myself and enjoy this time, because eventually I'm gonna have to lose weight. Like, it's gonna have to drop off. But even if it doesn't, I mean, things happen for a reason, and God has things set up for a reason. But honestly, I don't think that he would awaken something without the desire for it to come forward into reality for me. So passed the test. I'm done. The only thing next for me to do is to get weighed at MEPS, to swear in, and then to leave for basic. So right now I'm stuck. I can't get to MEPS to swear in, and I can't leave for basic. That's the part that I'm stuck at right now. But yeah, you guys will know when I leave, because I'm going to obviously put out the whole military clip for you guys of my process. It's gonna be part 1. I'm definitely gonna take my phones with me, so I'm gonna try to record like clips off of my iPhone, and when I come back home, like kind of put them together. But the first part you guys will know, because I'm only gonna upload it once I swear in. Me swearing in will be the last part of part 1 of my military process. So yeah, you guys just pray for me. Pray that my weight drops down to what I need it to be. And another thing, it sucks because looking back, I took those depot shots not knowing what I will be faced with in the near future. So I guess in a way, this is like, be careful what you ask for, be careful what you wish for, and you know, just continue to pray, because God is like, he's definitely like a GPS. Like, you know where you want to go, and you know what direction you're trying to go in, but you just don't know that there's going to be an accident sometimes. You don't know that this accident, even if it shows you that there's an accident, you don't know that, you know, 2 people died in that accident. You never know. So be careful, take it easy, learn from me, pray through everything, and breathe and continue to smile, because it's going to be okay. Like, the story has to continue. It's not going to be the end of your story. And just be patient. I guess that's my thing to do, is just to be patient. And I'm not being patient enough with myself, and probably the stress is what's making it worse for me. So patience is definitely key, to be patient. But yeah, it'll happen. It will happen. And when it does, I'll see you guys on graduation day and part 2 with my uniform on. But until then, you guys, like, seriously, pray for me that this weight drops down, like, because I mean, like I said before, like, that depot shot, I took it thinking that I was doing something so great and everything is gonna be so cool, and I knew that I would gain weight during the time of the shot being in my system, but I did not believe that after it would affect me this much. Excuse me, down to me like losing my hair. Like, it's so crazy. Even the fertility shots, because it's hormones, the hormones are keeping that water weight onto me, and I cannot get it off. So women, listen, birth control is not for us. That's not something that God created for us to take into our system. Take it from me, like, literally take it from me. I was 100, and I started off at 116. The highest I would go is 120. I could not go past that. Right now I am stuck at 146. I lost some weight, so right now I'm about like 142, but I cannot get past, no matter what I try, I can't get past 133. I can't get past it. So take it from me. And I'm older now, so it's even harder for this to drop off of me. If I had someone to tell me this stuff, you know, before I did it, I wouldn't have done it, because even whatever the reason was that I needed to take the shot, or whatever they was telling me the reasons were, I should have outweighed it, and my happiness in my life now was not worth it. Like, I would rather sit through that pain than to take that shot knowing what was going to happen to me, knowing the outcome of my now. So take it from me, no birth control, walk away from it. If you're doing birth control because you don't want to get pregnant, wrap it up or don't have sex at all, but do not take birth control. Not only is it blood clots happening, but women are losing their hair. My hair, I could just rub my hands like this when it's wet, and it's coming out like chunks coming out. It's so easy for me to bruise up because of it messing with bone marrow. I've seen women who've lost iron and their iron levels are low because of it. So I'm telling you, if you're thinking about it, and you're uncertain, please do not do it. I took the depot and I only did one shot, and that one shot did so much to me, like from 120 to 146. Do not do it. And I cannot get this weight off. I can't get it off no matter what I do. So do not do it. Don't do it. But my lovelies, continue to pray, continue to smile, continue to be great. Know that you're important. Know that you make a difference. Know that if anyone else don't say it and they haven't told you, I love you. I love all of you guys. And best thing is be patient and be happy. Look how beautiful it is outside. Real quick. So pretty. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're stressed, depressed, and going through anything serious, make sure you pray, number one. And if you can't look yourself in the mirror as a role model, look to someone else. And I hope that someone else can pull you out of the darkness into the light, because everyone deserves light in their life. I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you got something from my experience. Make sure you comment down below, because I definitely comment back, and let them know, man. Wait, share this video, but let them know, man, that the Carewz got a notebook channel.